Town Hall 11 triple with a queen walk. Very good plan, very well executed funnel. That's what we're going to have a look at in this video. We'll have a look at it a few times. Before we do that, I'm Mr. Welcome back to the channel. If you're brand new here, take a moment to hit that subscribe button and the bell icon for whatever it's worth for daily uploads of various gaming content, including Clash of Clans. Let's get into this. Okay, queen walk. We know it's going to be a queen walk. So queen walk starting up the top there. 11 minions, 18 balloons, couple of whizzies. It's a very good funnel on this one, and I'll spill the beans down. I'll tell you that the queen survives all the way to the end. Okay, so baby dragon and balloons just used to clear that couple little stuff out there, so that way the queen's not going to walk all the way down this side and get her to path in towards the middle. Okay, well, path towards her right, our left, which is what we would call left side of the screen, the western side of the screen. Okay, minion and king going down, and some whizzies to take out this top trash. So that way we're not going to have the queen entirely want to go back out of the little path that she's just decided to walk into. Lovely freeze on the X-bow and the queen shooting at the queen. So she's taken both of those out, sustained no damage while utilizing getting the benefit of the leftover of the freeze spell. Now that awesome little funnel's been created, in with the Stone Slammer straight onto the cannon, then to the archer, then to the multi-inferno tower. Another rage spell on the queen as she's dealing with the clan troops coming out, and the Grand Warden in with the Lava Hound and the balloons, while another Lava Hound and the balloons coming in at the bottom are left to their own devices. Of course, the Grand Warden will eventually team up with the Stone Slammer and so on and so forth. Eagle Artillery frozen nicely. I don't have the sound on, so I couldn't hear what that was actually doing at that point in time, but lots of pups, some minions scattered about the place. Queen is still up at this point. She has not used her ability yet, and now her healers are all gone, so pretty soon she'll have to use the ability. The king's coming onto her. Watch her health, almost down. Good spotting on the queen. She almost went down because the enemy king was attacking her, so I had to use the ability there. She'll take out this Inferno Tower with the help of a freeze. There we go. And that's it. Once that's happened, we can just see that with the load of balloons under the Grand Warden's protection and all pups and minions on the left and the right, that the base wasn't going to withstand whatever remaining defenses it could offer. Not a real lot. And that's it. End of the base. Lovely little plan. I think good use of the free spells. Let's have a look at that again, because I think the funneling was just excellent on this one to make it happen. Get the queen to go down this little pathway, to wait to get the whizzies here until this archer was targeted on the queen, and then this cannon was targeted on the king. That way the whizzies could come in unimpeded to clean out this trash, which is what the queen was not going to be attracted to because there was no trash left anymore. Baby dragon clearing out that little bit of funneling stuff, getting those two weapons down, baby dragon and balloons, and the haste spell, obviously, to make sure that happened a little bit quicker. And now minion coming down, just so that the king doesn't really want to start pathing out to this outside section here. Once that archer's on the queen, you notice that once the archer was on the queen, that's when he's dropped the king, so that the archer wouldn't go to the king, then redirect and then take out the wizards. So archer on the queen, cannon on the king, wizards left to come in unimpeded. They'll only get the trash because the Inferno Tower will take them out before they do anything else. So good timing on the funnel to make sure that the whizzies could come in and take out that trash. Otherwise, look, the trash was not going to affect the balloon or the Stone Slammer up the top, but it would be more having an effect on cleanup, obviously. Seeing as all the weapons and everything are pushed right out to the border, so everything has to be deployed at the border on this particular base, which makes it a little bit harder normally to get your attack in, because you're deploying troops way out there in the border all the time. And if you don't get that right, as I will do sometimes quite often, you end up just depressing the troop into a non-deployment area. You get the little red thing on the screen, but I'm not paying attention to the little red thing on the screen that says you can't deploy troops there. I'm just wondering why my troop deployment button's not working, because I'm trying to deploy them too hastily. Okay, Queen had the ability there to take out the king, and now you can see that these pups and the minions down here, if these things hadn't been taken out at the top, after this they would have had the path from down here to start taking out up the top there. And there was always the risk that the Queen possibly might have found that more attractive up there as well, because she likes little odd looking shiny objects, and the gold obviously sitting there might have been a little bit too shiny for her. She would have gone, oh, look, shiny object, I might go shopping up that way. But instead she didn't. So great funnel, great plan to come up with that. Great use of delaying on the deployment of the king once the archer tower had retargeted, and really good use of the free spells as well. Take out the Inferno, the Queen Expo combo that was going to wreak havoc on the attacking queen, and of course the Eagle Artillery. And that's all I've got for this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and until next time, thanks for watching.